drove a dump truck, and I swung a pick, and I dragged a rake, and I baled hay, and I did manual labor. The one thing I was real sure of by the time I got to be about 18 was I didn't want to do any more of that. But my temperament would not allow me to flip a hamburger or do any kind of job where I would have to, have to wear a tie and be nice to folks every day. So what I decided to do was, I kind of like being a UPS driver might be good. Because, think about it. They get to wear short pants. They get to park any damn where they want to. They can drive as fast as they like. And I thought, people think I'm kidding about this, but I thought that would be a great job. And what happened was when I was I was taking drafting because I could draw. So I thought I would take drafting, and I always wanted to be an architect. Didn't talk much about this. I didn't write much about it, but I thought being an architect would be a great job. And I took drafting, and I was doing a pretty good job, I thought, until we got to circles. And with circles, you got to know math. I didn't know math. So I flunked out of drafting. And my friend, Mike Ponder, my buddy Mike Ponder said, take journalism, you don't have to do nothing. And you can sign out on the chalkboard and go anywhere you want to on campus. Well, I'd sign out and I'd go home. And it was a perfect class. And I found that I like telling the stories. I really do come up with the best storytellers on the planet. People in the Deep South, especially the foothills of the Appalachians, are the best storytellers on the planet. So if you were listening to great stories, it's not a real leap to go from listening to them to writing. So wasn't real good at it. I wasn't a good writer until I probably got out of school, out of high school. But it was easier than anything I'd ever done, and the storytelling was fun, but more than anything, it was just so much easier than swinging a big. And what I did was, it just seemed to me like to say I fell into it or backed into it wouldn't be far off. I never had much of a plan, but it worked out. And I got my first job, my first paying job, because the fellow they offered it to first had a real good job at the Kentucky Fried Chicken. And I'm not kidding. He turned it down because he would have to take a cut in pay. And that's how I got my first job. So, not a lot of science in any of this. Not a lot of preparation. Not a lot of planning. But one of the things I think you want to do if you're going to write for a living is you have to be on roller skates all the time. Take advantage of everything that kind of goes your way. There ain't no dumb writers. I joke about not being real smart, because sometimes I'm not, but there really aren't any stupid writers. You have to be willing and able to seize your chances. Doesn't mean you don't do stupid things. I've done 1,000.
But you don't think you're a natural? What are you talking about how hard it is for you to write, and how much the struggle it is?
I like to believe that because I grew up with these great storytellers, that I had an advantage. I had the way that they tell stories, the way that they use their description, the way that they talk with drama. They talk with drama. My mother will not tell you. My mother will not tell you, yes, they told the truth. She will say, hon, they're telling God's sunshine. which is, filters down from Old English to hillbilly language to becomes the way we talk. It's cadences, it's rhythms. And I think in that, you listen to Hank Williams, the way that Hank Williams sings about sadness. It's the same way my people talk about it. You listen to Jimmy Rogers talk about trains or jails. It's the same way my people talk about it. It's a rhythm, and I think that if I got any gift at all from my people, it's that rhythm. I can't sing, I can't dance, but I can tell a story with those rhythms. And Dickens had an odd, poignant, stabbing kind of rhythm to his language. Larry McMurtry has a glorious description, but he also has a rhythm in his language. But you see it a lot in music.
But I mean, you don't say, I don't hear you saying that if you didn't write it, that it would bother you. I mean.
No, if I didn't write, I definitely would miss it because it's all I've ever done. I'm 52, been writing for a living since I was 18, full time.
But you hear people say, I have to write.
No, don't get me wrong. I still have some things to say, and I would want to get them said. But there's going to come a day where I'm serious about this, and I may be utterly and completely full of shit. But there's going to come a day, I can see it coming, where I'm going to read every damn book I've ever wanted to read. It's the difference between eating and cooking. Right now I'm cooking, but there's going to come a day where I think I'm not going to cook anymore.
What's the last book you read?
The last book I read was, I had to think a minute. I'm doing the story of Jerry Lee Lewis. He's 76 years old now. So I've read every biography of Jerry Lee Lewis ever done. Every single one. And there are 14. So I've read pretty much all of them, and I've been reading for work. But before that, I read A Christmas Carol by Dickens over the holidays. One of my favorite books to read. I read Gallipoli over the summer about the World War I, the Australian and New Zealand soldiers in World War I. I read what else did I read over the summer? Oh, I wrote this thing for Southern Living about dead mules. How all Southern literature has dead mules in it. So I read some Faulkner, because Faulkner kills off a mule pretty much in every book. But you can do two things. You can write books or you can read them. And that's kind of where I am. Sadly, I need to write. I need to write one more than I need to read one.